Good morning, Mr. Lima.
Good morning, teacher.
Morning, Edwin. Morning,
Good
Thomas.
morning.
Good morning, teacher.
And we have Jose Martinez. Good morning, Jose Martinez.
Good morning.
And Sergio, but I guess he's connecting the audio. So, good morning, Gerson. Sergio.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay. So, I hope you all are doing as as you know, we are almost finishing the second week. So, tomorrow you have the written evaluation. That means that you need to study unit number one and unit number two. So that's what we're going to have tomorrow. Yes, units number one and two. Now let's get started. I'm going to share the screen so that you can say present when you hear your name. Okay, first person, Hector Alvarado. Hector Alvarado is not here. Herbert Candray is not here. Sergio de Leon,
Present.
good. Abimael is not here. Tani Escobar,
Present.
good. Rubén García, Rubén, he's not. Sam,
Present, teacher.
good. Edwin González, Edwin González, no. Edwin González, no. Okay. Tomás Leonel,
Present.
Héctor Lima,
Present.
Nelson Hugo Lizama, he's not. José Martínez,
Present, teacher.
Luis Quintanilla, Luis, Jorge Ramírez, he's not here. Anthony Rodríguez, he's not here. Edwin Sosa,
Present, teacher.
Roxana Urquilla, here. José Vázquez.
Present, teacher.
All right, so that is the attendance for today. We are going to have it at the end of the class too. Good. So you are around 17 people. Now I ask you, where are the rest of the students? Where are the rest of the students? Do you know where they are? Okay, so you don't know, but we can guess where they are. We can guess. Guess means adivinar. Yes? Or when you try to imagine something, you guess. Yes? So, for example, let's say that Ruben is not here. So, where is Ruben? We don't know. So, we have to guess. Yes, we have to guess. Now, this is the topic that we have for today, and I'm going to share with you the screen about the book so that you can see what we got over there. We will talk about guesses, but also something related to products. So I'm going to share the screen so that you can see what I'm telling you. So it says that you will be able to give and ask for opinion or guesses about customers' satisfaction of a product. Yes? Sometimes when you go shopping, you will find people who ask you, how do you feel the service? Is it good, regular, or bad? And like that. How satisfied are you with the product? And questions like those. Now, here we have a survey. A survey means encuesta. So we will read the survey, and the first person to read will be Jose. Read the question. in the options.
The number one.
Yes, number one, the question, and the options in the answers.
Okay. How satisfied are you with the product? Very satisfied, satisfied, dissatisfied, very dissatisfied.
Good. So, how satisfied? Satisfied means satisfecho. So, how satisfied are you with this product? And then you say, very satisfied, satisfied, dissatisfied, very dissatisfied. So, those are the options that you have. Like if you say, very satisfied, muy satisfecho. Satisfied, satisfecho. Dissatisfied, desatisfecho. Very dissatisfied, muy dissatisfecho. Yes? So, satisfied is positive. Very satisfied is super positive. Dissatisfied is negative. Very dissatisfied is super negative. Yes? Now, that was question number one. Now, let's see, question number two will be Héctor Alvarado. Question number two. Rate your opinion.
Rate your opinion about the product quality. It is
Good.
very low quality.
Someone has the microphone on. Close the microphones. Hector is reading. Close the microphones. Only Hector has to be reading. So continue, Hector.
Rate, rate your opinion about the product quality. Number one, high quality, average, low quality, very low quality. It
Perfect.
is very low quality.
Perfect. So it says rate your opinion. Rate, poner en ranking. Rate your opinion about the product's quality, sobre el producto, la calidad del producto. High quality, alta calidad. Average, promedio. Low quality, baja calidad. Very low quality, muy baja calidad. Yes? Now, number three. Number three will be Roxana. The value of this product is.
Es a poor.
Read the sentence and the options.
Ah, average. I'm good.
No, read the sentence. Read the sentence and the four options.
Ah, okay. The value of each product is good.
Four options.
The excellent, good, poor, very poor.
Okay, thank you. So the value of this product is, el valor de este producto, the value of this product is excellent, good, poor, or very poor. Excellent, excelente, good, bueno, poor, pobre, very poor, muy pobre. Number four. Number four will be Tomás.
Will you continue using this product? Yes or no?
Exactly. Will you continue using this product? Yes or no? So these are questions that sometimes you have when people call you to know how satisfied are you with products. Sometimes people call you from Claro. How satisfied are you with the service? Then you say very satisfied, satisfied, dissatisfied, very dissatisfied. And what kind of products would you like to have in your house? And then you say cable, telephone, internet, so depending on what you have. How do you evaluate, or how do you rank, or how do you rate the internet speed? And then you say high speed, average, low speed, very low speed. So you rank them according to the service that they offer. Yes. So this is an example of a survey. Este es un ejemplo de de una encuesta. Yes. When you want to know about products. And here you have to read the information again to answer the questions. And we are going to start with Sergio. Sergio, read question number 1, please.
How was the customer experience?
Good. And the answers? Analyze the answers. Analyze the answers in the part number 2, where you have number 1, number 2, 3, and 4. Analyze it and tell me, how was the customer's experience?
Uh, my experience with the product is good.
The experience of that person. Check the 4 questions in the survey. Ahí ya tiene una encuesta realizada.
Okay.
Analice el resultado y dígame, how was it?
Okay. Is dissatisfied.
Okay, so the experience is bad. Okay, why?
Okay.
The experience is not good. The experience is bad. But why?
Yes.
Tell me why. Dígame por qué. Es de analizar. La primera dice, ¿cómo fue la experiencia del comprador? Analice, lea las opciones que la persona marcó y dígame por qué considera que es buena experiencia o por qué considera que es mala.
The experience the customer is very very bad, but because in the survey your hours
His
is
answers.
dissatisfied, poor, very low quality.
Good. Exactly. So the experience was bad. How do you know? Because his answers, not your answers. Your answers means tus respuestas.
Mhm.
His answers, las respuestas de él.
Sí,
His answers were negative. For example, dissatisfied is negative. Very low quality is negative. Poor, negative. And he said that he won't continue using that product. So
no,
that means that the experience was bad because he answered only negative things about the product. Good. Now question number 2. Josue, can you read it please and tell us the answer?
Um, is the product a good one or a bad one? And
A good one or a bad one? A good one or a bad one?
is the product a good one or a bad one? Uh, the product is a bad one.
Yes, the product is a bad one. Why? Because it has very low quality. The value is poor. Yeah? So it's not a good product. Number 3, Tanya. Think about possible problems the customer had with the product. What kind of problems do you think the customer had with the problem with the product?
Uh, I think is the low quality and the bad product.
Okay, but try to imagine what kind of problems he had. What exactly happened?
Mm, mm, the product is bad material, maybe, or the product is uh, maybe the high broken.
Perfect. Perfect. So think, try to imagine in this case because you don't know the answer. So you think about possible problems that the customer had with the product. And then you say, oh, maybe the material was of bad quality. Yes. Or maybe the object got broken. Yes, maybe the object got broken and like that. Yes. So in this case, Tanya doesn't know the answer. Tanya doesn't know what happened. Tanya doesn't know why the customer selected dissatisfied. Yes. But Tanya tried to imagine. She tried to guess. Guess, remember that means adivinar. So she tried to guess what happened. And here we have when you try to guess what happened. You can use may or you can use might. Made or might. Now let's see how you use may and might. And I will tell you this in Spanish so you can you can get it like clear. Ayer veíamos cómo utilizar can and could, ¿sí? Y decíamos que can y could se podría utilizar para preguntar sobre cosas que ustedes pueden hacer como habilidades, pero también ustedes pueden utilizar can and could para pedir favores o para hacer preguntas. ¿Sí? ¿Puedo hacer esto? ¿Podrías tú hacer esto? Entonces, para hacer preguntas. Cuando ustedes están en una tienda y ustedes son los vendedores, normalmente ustedes dicen, buenos días, ¿cómo puedo ayudarle? Entonces dicen, good morning, how can I help you? Y está correcto. Pero también podrían ocupar may. Y may va en el sentido cuando es una pregunta o cuando ustedes necesitan pedir algo. Si es una pregunta, may tiene el sentido de pedir permiso. Por ejemplo, how may I help you? ¿Cómo podría ayudarte? How may I help you? O ustedes me pueden decir, may I speak in Spanish? May I speak in Spanish? ¿Podría yo hablar en español? May I speak in Spanish? Entonces, may en una pregunta tiene un sentido de pedir un favor, de pedir un permiso. ¿Yes? Pero si may está en una oración, ya no tiene el sentido de pedir permiso. Si ya tienen a may en una oración, tiene el sentido de que ustedes están imaginando lo que puede ser. ¿Yes? Entonces, may y might son modales que ustedes van a ocupar para expresar o para intentar adivinar lo que pasa. Y ustedes me pueden decir, ¿y solamente may y might podemos ocupar? No. You can also use must, could, may, and might. So you have 4 options. Entonces tienen 4 opciones. Tienen a may, might, pero también tienen a could y a must. Entonces me pueden preguntar, ¿y cuál es la diferencia entre decir may, might, could y must? Vaya, les voy a poner un ejemplo. Rubén no está por acá. Entonces, supongamos que Rubén no está aquí. Entonces, ¿qué sucede con Rubén? ¿Por qué Rubén no está aquí ahorita? Y ustedes me dicen, he must be tired. Entonces me dicen, he must be tired. Él debe de estar cansado. Porque ayer trabajamos toda la noche. Entonces, he must be tired. O ustedes me podrían decir, he could be tired. He could be tired. Él podría estar cansado. Es una posibilidad. Cabe la posibilidad que esté cansado. He could be tired. O me ocupan may. He may be tired. Él podría estar cansado. He may be tired. Y si me quieren ocupar might, también lo pueden hacer. He might be tired. Si ustedes me dicen, he might be tired, él podría estar cansado. Entonces aquí, may, might y could tienen prácticamente el mismo significado. En español, ¿verdad? Podría. He must es como él tiene que estar cansado. Yo sé que él tiene que estar cansado. He must be tired. O él debe de estar cansado. He must be tired. ¿Yes? Entonces, si analizamos las oraciones, tenemos a must, could, may y might. Y así es como vamos a expresar qué tan seguros nosotros estamos de lo que estamos diciendo. Por ejemplo, si yo digo, he must be tired, estoy diciendo que yo sé que él debe de estar cansado. Yo tengo esa información. Probablemente tenga un 95 o 90% de certeza. ¿Por qué? Porque a lo mejor él me dijo ahora, después de que salimos de trabajar, que se sentía cansado. Entonces usted dice, he must be tired. Él me dijo que estaba cansado, entonces he must be tired. Entonces no está aquí en la clase porque él debe de estar cansado. Entonces definitivamente usted sabe que así es. Ocupa must. Pero si no sabe que esa es la razón, pero usted cree o tiene una mínima idea de que así es, usted puede ocupar could. He could be tired. Él podría estar cansado. No estoy 100% seguro, pero tengo una idea. He could be tired. Ahora, ocupando may y might, usted no sabe nada. Solamente está tratando de adivinar, pero no tiene ni la más mínima idea. Entonces, may y might son usados cuando ustedes no tienen idea, simplemente están, digamos, tratando de adivinar. He may be tired, él podría estar cansado, pero no estoy seguro. He might be tired, él podría estar cansado, pero tampoco estoy seguro. Entonces, si le damos un porcentaje a qué tan seguros estamos de las cosas, must tendría un 90%. Could tendría un 50% de posibilidad. May un 15, un 20% y might un 10%. Entonces, si se fijan, cuando ustedes dicen may y might, no están seguros para nada. Un 15% no es nada. Entonces, no están seguros, solamente están adivinando. Cuando dicen could, tienen una idea. Están 50% seguros, tienen una idea, pero no están muy seguros. Y cuando dicen must, ahí sí están seguros. ¿Sí? Otro ejemplo. Ustedes ven a una niña en la calle y la niña está llorando. Entonces usted quiere saber por qué la niña está así. O ustedes me quieren decir por qué la niña está así. Si ustedes saben por qué la niña está así, me ocupa un must. Si ustedes tienen una pequeña idea, me dicen could. Y si no saben, sino que ustedes nada más creen que así es, me dicen may and might. Yes? Is it clear? Yes, no. ¿Está claro? Lo vuelvo
Yes, teacher. Yes. In my case, yes.
All right. And the rest?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect.
Yes.
Good. Okay, so just try to remember. Must, you know. Could, you have an idea. May and might, you don't know, you're just inventing, you're just guessing what happened. Yes? So here we have some example with may and some examples with might. Um, Salvador is gonna read the examples with may, and Abimael is gonna read the examples with might. So let's listen to them.
I might ask for a refund.
May.
Per- I may ask for a refund.
A refund.
Refund.
Good, continue.
You may bought at a different store. They may not provide a good service.
Mhm.
It may not reach your expectation.
Good. Now, next one, Abimael.
She might want a refund in those units. They might complain about the service. We might ask to talk with the supervisor. She might not buy here again.
Perfect. So as you can see, you have examples with may and examples with might. So I repeat, with may and might, you don't know, you are just guessing. Solamente tratan de adivinar o de imaginarse que así es la cosa, pero no están seguros. Yes? And then you say, I may ask for a refund. Hmm, ¿Podría? Podría pedir una devolución. I may ask for a refund. That's a possibility. Lo que están expresando nada más es que es posible. No están seguros que así sea, pero es posible. I may ask for a refund. You may buy at a different store. That's a possibility. You may buy at a different store. They may not, negative, may not. They may not provide a good service. Imagínense que ustedes ven que un negocio, un restaurante abre este día, por ejemplo, y ustedes miran que está súper lleno, pero al siguiente día no hay nadie en el restaurante. Entonces ustedes dicen, they may not provide a good service. I think, I'm not sure, but I think that they may not provide a good service. And the last one, it may not reach your expectations. It may not reach. Reach your expectations means alcanzar tus expectativas o lograr tus expectativas. Yes, it may not reach your expectations. For example, if you buy a computer and you see in the specifications that the computer is so good that it's like the latest computer in the market, but then when you start using the computer, you say, no, this is not a good computer. So we can say, it may not reach his expectations or your expectations, and like that. Yes. Now, with might, you are doing the same thing. You are saying that something is possible, probably, but you don't know, but probably is like that. Yes. She might want a refund on those units. Hmm. Ella a lo mejor quiere. Yes, o ella podría querer una devolución de esos productos, esas unidades. They might complain about the service. They might complain about the service. For example, you go on the street and suddenly you see people protesting for water. And then you say, oh, they might complain about the service. Ellos podrían estar reclamando por el servicio. No están seguros ustedes, solamente están tratando de adivinar. Esa es una posibilidad y es una posibilidad baja. Yo no estoy seguro que así sea. Es solamente una posibilidad. Yes. Next one. We might ask to talk with the supervisor. Imagine that you have problems with your coworkers. Yes. And you say, no, we might ask to talk with the supervisor because if we continue like that, we are going to fight. Yes, and I don't want to fight. So we might ask to talk with the supervisor. Podríamos pedirle hablar con el supervisor. Like that. Yes, that is a possibility. You are not sure, but that is one option, one possibility. And the last one, he might not buy here again. He might not buy here again. Imagine that you work for a supermarket, and at the end, there is a customer, and the customer tells you that they need this, this, and this. So they bring the products, and you say it's $80, and the customer said, "Oh, I only have $70." And then you say, "Yes, but it's $80. I can do anything. What I can do is to take out some products just to get to $70." And then the person gets angry, and then you say, he might not buy here again. He might not buy here again. Or imagine that you have a salesperson, and the salesperson is angry all the time, and you see a person that is not happy for the service, and then you say, he might not buy here again. Yes, I'm not sure, but I guess he might not buy here again. Maybe is maybe. Yes. So is it clear the difference between using may and might, and when you use could and must? Yes, no, yes, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's see if it is true. Hector Lima. It says create sentences using the words provided and may or might in the sentence. Write a complement when needed. In parentheses, you have the words that you need to use to create the sentence. But if you need more words, if you need more complement, you can add it over there. So to create the number one, Hector Lima has, he not be satisfied. And you need to use the modals may or might.
He
So
may not satisfy.
repeat it.
He may not satisfy.
And the verb,
Um,
he may not,
does satisfy.
he
Or
may not be.
is satisfied.
He may not be satisfied. Ahí ya tienen el verbo, ahí dice be. He may not be satisfied. Yes, that is one option. Or using might, he might not be satisfied. Yes. Now, next one. Let's see. Anthony. It says the warranty, and then you have be longer. Be longer.
Sorry, teacher. Only right now I can connect it.
Okay. You need to use may or might to complete the sentences. May and might mean podría. No estoy seguro, pero podría pasar esto. Yes. So use the number two, you have the warranty, and then you use may or might. And then you say below.
I believe the may.
Okay, now read the sentence. The warranty,
The warranty may be longer.
longer. Good. The warranty may be longer, or you can say the warranty might be longer. The two options are correct. May be longer or might be longer. The meaning is the same.
The two forms are correct.
Yes, the two forms are correct because what you're expressing is that you don't know. You are not sure. This is only one possibility. When you say
Okay, all right.
when you say could, 50% of possibility. And when you say must, 90% of possibility. So using may and might is like low possibility. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, next one. Jose Martinez, number three. The service not be excellent.
The service may not be excellent, or the service might not be excellent.
Perfect. So may not be or might not be. Good. Now I need you complete the number 5 and number 4, sorry. Number 4, number 5, and number 6. So complete them. Write them on your notebook. Exercise number 4, number 5, and number 6. Do it. All right, now let's see. Edwin Gonzalez, number 4.
You may recommend that restaurant.
Perfect. You may recommend that restaurant. So you're giving compliment, extra information. Good. Next one. Luis Enrique, number 5.
The waiter may be in a hurry.
Yes, the waiter means,
Waiter,
yes, waiter means mesero. So the waiter might be in a hurry or may be in a hurry. Be in a hurry means estar apresurado o tener prisa. Yes. So the waiter may be or might be in a hurry. And the last one, let's see.
zero.
Tomás, number 6. Tomás.
Amanda must be not use product.
No, don't use must. Aquí no puede utilizar must. Les acabo de decir que tienen cuatro maneras de expresar qué tan seguros ustedes están sobre algo. Si ustedes dicen must, ustedes están más del 90% seguro que así es. Si ustedes dicen could, están 50% seguros que así es. Si ustedes dicen may o might, ustedes están nada más un 10 o un 15% seguros de que así es. Entonces, aquí nosotros estamos viendo cómo utilizar may en might, no cómo utilizar could en must, ¿sí? Ahorita solo estamos con la posibilidad baja, no con posibilidad media ni con posibilidad alta. Porque si es posibilidad alta, usted ya sabe, entonces ocupa must. Si usted tiene una idea, ocupa could. Y si no tiene ni la más mínima idea, pero usted quiere opinar, usted quiere dar su punto de vista, usted quiere tratar de adivinar, entonces ocupa may y might. Y eso es lo que estamos viendo ahorita, cómo utilizar may y might para expresar que no estamos seguros, pero que es posible que así sea. So, how do you complete it, Thomas?
Amanda maybe not use a product.
Ajá. No, no siempre van a ocupar be, porque si dicen may be, están diciendo podría ser, o might be, podría ser. Pero si ustedes quieren decir podría trabajar, might work or may work. Si ustedes quieren decir podría limpiar, may clean or might clean. Entonces ya les están dando el verbo. Si nos vamos a la número 1, el verbo era be. En la 2 también era be. En la 3 también era be. Pero veamos la 4, no teníamos be. ¿Qué ocupamos? El verbo recommend. So, you may recommend or you might recommend. Están utilizando el verbo recommend. Veamos el 5, the waiter, y luego tienen be in a hurry. Aquí tienen be otra vez. Pero como ya se fijaron en el 4, no es necesario tener be todo el tiempo. Be es cuando ustedes quieren decir podría ser tal cosa o podría estar en algún lugar. Pero si quieren decir podría usar, podría jugar, podría vender, you say may or might and the verb. Entonces aquí el verbo que tiene es use. Ese es el verbo que tiene. So how do you say it?
Amanda may not use the product.
Perfect. Amanda may not use the product because it was a product with bad quality. So Amanda may not use the product. Or Amanda may or Amanda may not use the product or Amanda might not use the product. Yes? So this is how you express how sure you are about something. Question, guys? Questions? No?
Teacher, what is the form the more used but the speaking with other people?
Depending on how sure you are, or between may and might, you say.
Okay. Thank
No, my question is between may and might or between must, could, may, and might?
No. Remember the last class, the other forms you said are formal and informal. I don't know if this is case is the same.
They have the same meaning. They have the same meaning. You can use may or you can use might. You will
Mm,
say may or
in
might.
this case, may, for example, may, might.
Yes, this is what I'm telling you. They have the same meaning, so you can use may or might, and there is not a big problem. Some people say that may is more formal than might, but in reality, you,
Okay.
you use them no matter if they are more formal or what. You only understand that they have the same meaning and you use them. May or might, you don't have any problem. You can be in a conference and you say might, no problem. You
Okay.
can be,
Thank you.
you can be with your friend and you say may, no problem. Why not? Because here you are only guessing. Aquí nada más están ocupándolos para tratar de adivinar algo. Yes?
Okay.
Good. So I will
Thank you.
tell you this for the ones who were late. Les estaba diciendo al inicio que may, por ejemplo, lo pueden ocupar en diferentes situaciones. Una de las situaciones en que la pueden ocupar es cuando ustedes quieren pedir un favor o un permiso. Entonces ustedes dicen, May I speak in Spanish? ¿Puedo hablar en español? May I speak in Spanish? O cuando ustedes están en una reunión, May I go to the restroom? Piden permiso para ir al baño. May I go to the restroom? May I help you? Entonces están haciendo preguntas a alguien sobre si pueden hacer eso, pidiendo un permiso o una, how do you say, un favor, de otra manera. Yes? Now, that is one use. The second use is to guess. El primer uso era ese, ¿verdad? Para pedir permiso. Y el segundo uso es para tratar de adivinar lo que sucede. Entonces, si tratamos de adivinar qué sucede, Y nosotros estamos casi 100% seguros, estamos más del 90% seguros que así es la situación. Por ejemplo, si yo les pregunto, ¿por qué Edwin, Héctor y Jorge no encienden la cámara? Entonces ustedes me van a dar sus conclusiones. Si ustedes saben, ¿qué van a ocupar? Must, porque ustedes saben. Si ustedes no saben, pero tienen una idea, ocupen could. Y si no saben para nada, no saben, no tienen ni la más mínima idea, sino que ustedes nada más quieren inventar, tratar de adivinar. Entonces, si ustedes tratan de adivinar, ocupen may, o si no, ocupan might. ¿Sí? Entonces, si hablamos de porcentajes, digamos que must está entre un 90% para arriba. Un could está en un 50% de posibilidad que así sea. Un may está en un 15-20% de posibilidad que así sea. Y un might está en un 10 o 15% de posibilidad que así sea. Entonces, teniendo un 20% de posibilidad que así sea algo, usted no lo sabe. Expresar nada más un 20% de posibilidad, no lo sabe. 50%, entonces ahí sí ya podría ser, porque ya tienes una idea. Y cuando dice must, 90% de posibilidad, ok, te creo. Lo que estás diciendo tiene una gran posibilidad que así sea. Si me decís must, te creo porque hay una gran posibilidad que así sea. Si me decís could, hay una posibilidad ahí. Puede ser que sí, como puede ser que no. ¿Sí? Pero si me dices may y might, no sé si creerte. Podría ser, pero no estamos seguros. A lo mejor sí, a lo mejor no. Sí, no tenemos ni la más mínima idea, pero es ah, how do you say that? Guess. How do you say this? Sería como una buena.
A good recommendation.
No recommendation.
Probabilidad.
Probabilidad, exactly, thank you. Sería una probabilidad, pero esa probabilidad está muy baja, ¿sí? Entonces, si ustedes ocupan must, la probabilidad es alta de que así sea lo que ustedes están diciendo. Y ustedes ocupan must porque saben algo. Si ustedes ocupan could, la probabilidad que así sea es 50%. ¿Por qué? Porque a lo mejor ustedes escucharon algo, no están seguros, pero pues escucharon algo, habría la posibilidad de que así sea. Pero si ustedes dicen may y might, ustedes no saben, no tienen ni la más mínima idea. Lo único que están diciendo es que ustedes creen que así podría ser, que hay una posibilidad bien baja que así sea. ¿Yes? Entonces, ¿qué tan seguros están ustedes? Dependiendo de qué tan seguros están de las situaciones, ocupan must. Si están bien seguros, could si están más o menos seguros, may y might cuando no están seguros, pero ustedes quieren dar su opinión. Entonces, may y might lo ocupamos para dar nuestra opinión. ¿Sí? Entonces, ahora veamos. We are going to watch a video. And in this video, there is a person telling you more information about using may and might. Obviously, remember that may can be also used when you want to ask for a favor or when you want to ask for permission. Acuérdense que may también va a tener otro significado cuando lo hacen en una pregunta. En una pregunta may significa que si le da permiso de hacer algo, que si podría hacer algo. Yes? So let's watch the video.
Hi, I'm Jill at ingvid.com, and today the lesson is about the two words may and might. And I know these can be a little bit confusing because they are connected may and might come from the same verb, but it's a rather strange verb that is only used in certain ways. So I'm just going to give you a few examples to show how these words are actually used in sentences and in different situations. So starting with May, which, as you know, is also the name of a month. It can be a woman's name, but it's also a verb, and it's used in two main different ways. It's used to express something that is possible, a possibility of something happening, and it can also be used differently to ask permission in a polite way, to say, may I do something. It's more polite than saying, can I or could I. Could I is polite, can I is less polite, but may I is the really nice, polite way of asking for something. Okay, so let's have a look first of all at may used to express something possible, a possibility. So first of all, I've lost my gloves. I can't find my gloves that go on my hands. So I say to my friend, oh, I can't find my gloves. And my friend replies, do you think you may have dropped them in the street? Okay, so I was walking through the street with my friend. We have arrived home. Do you think you may have dropped them in the street? Is that possible, that you dropped them somewhere? So that's possibility. Okay. And again, going out again. So in this colder weather, my friend says, you'd better take a coat. It may get cold later if we're going out in the daytime, but we're going to be out in the evening as well when it gets colder. So you'd better take a coat. Good advice, take a coat. It may get cold later. It's possible it will get cold later and you'll need to put your coat on. Okay, and then finally, for these examples of what is possible, I say to my friend, was that John who just walked by? Someone walked by, was that John? And my friend replies, it may have been, I'm not sure, because my friend didn't really see. It may have been, but I'm not really sure. So possibly it was John. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so those are three examples of this first meaning of may. And then just two examples of asking permission using may in a polite way. If I don't have a pen, I can say to someone, may I borrow your pen, please? Okay, to borrow is just to have for a short time, use it, give it back. Okay, may I borrow your pen, please? That's all very polite. May I, please? Okay, and then finally, somebody asks you a question and it's maybe quite a complicated thing. You can't decide. They invite you to something. You can't decide yes, no, not sure. You need to think about it. So you reply, I can't decide at the moment. May I have a few days to think about it? Okay, and hopefully the other person is willing to give you time to think. It might be a very serious decision. So may I have a few days, give me some time to think about it. Okay, so that's the two main meanings for may. We'll now move on to look at might. Okay, so moving on to might, it's similar in a way, similar to the first meaning of may, meaning possible, okay? but the feeling with might is that it's a little bit less likely to be true. It's more remote, less possible. There's more doubt about it, okay, just slightly more doubt. So let's have a look at some examples. Okay, so I might say, I don't feel well. And my friend might say, oh dear, do you think it might be something you've eaten, some food you've eaten? Do you think it might be, possibly? With some doubt, maybe she cooked the dinner, so she doesn't want to think it was anything she cooked. So, do you think it might be? Okay. Another example, someone asks, where are you going for your holidays? And I might reply, we haven't decided yet, but we might go to Italy. It's possible, but not definite. We might go to Italy. Another example, you're waiting for your friend to arrive, Anna. Anna hasn't arrived yet. Do you think she might have forgotten the arrangement to meet? Do you think she might have forgotten? It's not like her to forget. So there's a lot of doubt there. She might have forgotten, but okay. And finally, one of the buses I sometimes travel on is a number 54. Okay. But because I can't see very well, if the bus is coming from a long way away, I can't see the number until it's nearer. So I might say to someone else waiting, is that a 54 bus coming? And they could reply, they can't see the number either. It might be, I can't see the number yet. So there are 4 different buses. It might be a 54, but it could be one of 3 other possible ones. Okay. And then just one final little note about the use of the word may with the word be. People tend to get this confused. Even native English speakers don't understand this. So maybe, if you say maybe, and if you write it as one word, it means perhaps. Again, it's the idea of what's possible. Perhaps. Maybe. Will we go to see a film tomorrow? Maybe, which means perhaps. It's possible. But if you have a sentence which says, it may be raining tomorrow, that is 2 words. May be. 2 words. It may be raining tomorrow. So it doesn't mean perhaps. You can't say it perhaps raining tomorrow. That doesn't work in English. Okay, so I hope that lesson about may and might has been helpful. If you'd like to go to the website, ingvid.com, there is a quiz on this subject, which I hope you would like to try. And if you've found this lesson helpful, please subscribe to my channel on YouTube. And so that's all for now. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.
Okay, good. So she was telling you the difference between may and might. May, you can use it when you ask for a favor or when you ask for permission, but this is not the topic. The topic is to know how possible something is. Yes? And the possibility between may and might is that may is a little bit higher than might. May is 20% sure, and might is 15% sure. So it's not a big difference, a little difference. But in general, you can use the one that you prefer. Now, something that she mentioned at the end is really important. She said the difference between maybe and maybe. Maybe and maybe. Maybe is one word and the meaning is tal vez. Maybe has two words and the meaning is podría ser o podría estar. Just to give you an example, Herbert is not here, so you can tell me maybe he is sick. Maybe he is sick. Tal vez él está enfermo. Maybe he's sick. Tal vez. But if you want to say may be, that is a verb. So you will say he may be sick. He may be sick. Podría estar enfermo. Por eso no está aquí. He may be sick. The other person that is not here is, let's see, Ruben. Yes, he's there. Two Edwins, Edwin, one. The second Edwin. Only one Edwin. No, we have the two of them. Two Hectors? Yes, we have two Hectors. Who's missing? Herbert, and there is another person missing, but I don't remember. Okay, but let's imagine that you have another person and that person is missing. So you can tell me, maybe he feels bad. Maybe he feels bad. A lo mejor se siente mal. Tal vez se siente mal. Maybe he feels bad. Entonces ese maybe no es lo mismo que may. Este maybe es una palabra que significa tal vez. Pero maybe significa podría ser en una oración. Maybe ya es un verbo. Entonces ahí van a decir he may feels bad. He may feels bad. Entonces si se fijan, después de may siempre hay un verbo. He may feel, oops, le puse la S y no lleva S. Después de may, might, no se pone la S. He may feel bad. No sé por qué se pusieron dos letras S ahí. He may feel bad. Oh, quizá porque... Pero creo que la tecla es la que se quedó presionada. Yes. He may feel bad. Entonces, si se fijan, después de may está el verbo. ¿Sí? Entonces, si en un determinado caso ustedes dicen he may be sick, ahí lo que están ocupando es may be, que es el verbo, ¿verdad? Con may be. Pero si ustedes nada más dicen maybe, esto no es un verbo. ¿Sí? Esta es una sola palabra y está unida. Y eso significa tal vez. Y eso no va a la mitad de la oración, sino que va al inicio. Maybe he's sick. Maybe he feels bad. Maybe he doesn't work. ¿Yes? Entonces es usualmente al inicio de una oración. Y maybe, que es el verbo y que son dos palabras, eso va en medio de la oración porque es un verbo. ¿Sí? Entonces, después de may, ustedes ocupan cualquier verbo. May feel, may go, may study, and like that. Yes? Now, I will ask you. Edwin has the camera off. Edwin has the camera off. Why? Try to guess. Close it, Edwin. Close it. Close it. Close it. So, I need you to tell me why. Try to guess. Traten de adivinar por qué él tiene la cámara apagada. Try to guess. So, someone? Use may or might.
He may be asleep.
Hmm.
He may,
You
he
want to
may
say él podría
be,
estar durmiendo. Is that your idea?
um,
O él podría estar con sueño. Héctor?
Podría estar durmiendo.
Oh, so in that case, he may be sleeping. He may
Sleeping.
be
Okay.
sleeping. Okay.
Sure, it is no problem because use the may is at ing.
No, because you're saying may be. So the verb is be.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
verb in that case is be. He may be. And then the rest is complement.
A compliment. Okay.
Mhm. Now, Luis,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
Um, he may go drink water.
Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. So he may go to drink water. Él podría ir a tomar agua. He may go to drink water. That's another possibility. Another one, Hector Alvarado.
he may be out the house.
Perfect. He may or might be out of the house. So he may be or he might be out of the house. Yes, podría estar fuera de casa. Abimael.
And he might very tired.
He might, después de might necesita el verbo.
No, might be very tired.
Yes, he might
Or
be very tired or he might feel very tired. It's another possibility. He might feel very tired or he might be very tired. Good. Tanya?
sure.
Yes. Ruben and Abimael.
En ese caso serían dos verbos, serían feed y tired. O sea, se siente cansado, ¿cómo podríamos hacer la estructura?
Usted puede ocupar cualquier verbo después de may y después de might. Usted puede ocupar cualquier verbo. Dependiendo de lo que
Ujú.
usted me quiera decir. Si usted me quiere decir, él podría estar cansado, entonces usted me dice, he may o might, luego dice be y luego dice tired. He may be or he might be tired. Entonces ahí me está diciendo, él podría estar cansado. Pero si usted me quiere decir que él podría sentirse cansado, usted me dice, he may feel tired. He may feel tired.
Ok, thank you.
You're welcome. Tanya, why do you think he has the camera closed?
And he may travel in the bus.
Perfect. He may travel by bus, or he may be traveling right now by bus. Good. Jorge Ramirez?
Uh, he maybe go to the bathroom.
Ajá, pero no necesita decir maybe go.
Solo may. He may go to the bathroom.
Perfect. He may go to the bathroom. Él podría ir al baño, y por eso la apagó. Good. Another possibility? Let's see, Sergio.
He may have a problem with his internet.
Okay, good, good. And I will show you what I was typing. That is what I was typing. He might have problem with his internet. Good, good, sir. Let's see, Tomas.
Eh, he may have a breakfast.
Oh, that's another possibility. He might have breakfast and he doesn't want that you see his food. Yes. Or He might have a problem with his camera. His cell phone might be broken. Yes? Or he might go with someone else next to him and he doesn't want that we see him, that he's going with someone. Yes? And like that. So this is what you're going to do. Now, what you are going to do right now is that you will tell your classmate something strange that happened to you. Something strange that happened to you. And then your classmate will try to guess what happened. Ustedes le van a contar a su compañero algo que les pasó a ustedes, pero que ustedes no entienden cómo sucedió eso. Podría ser algo paranormal. O algo que alguien les dio dinero y ustedes ni entienden por qué esa persona le dio dinero. So, your classmates will guess. Entonces sus compañeros van a tratar de adivinar qué, por qué, por qué sucede eso. I will give you an example. In my neighborhood, there is an old woman and she lives alone. So her car is always parked out of her house. And the windows are always open. But this week, the windows are closed. And her car is not out of the house. You can't hear anything. Like if no one is there, there is no TV, there is no radio, there is no something producing noise. So, what do you think happened to her? Try to guess. Tell me, what do you think happened to her? Ruben?
Que solo le entendí que tenía abajo la ventana del vehículo.
No. I have a friend. I have a neighbor. Tengo una vecina. Yes, I have a neighbor. She is an old woman. Es una señora anciana, yeah. She's an old woman. And she lives alone. She always opens the door every day, all day long. And she has a car. And her car is always parked in front of her house. Yes, that is the normal life that she has. But this week, the windows are closed. The car is not parked out of her house. And there is no noise in her house. So what do you think happened to her? Why do you think the car is not there? Why do you think the windows are closed? Anthony?
She may they feel bad.
Yes, that is one possibility. She may feel bad, and that's why she doesn't open the windows. Good, Ruben.
She maybe go to the beach.
She may go.
She may go to the beach.
Perfect. She may go to the beach. Ella podría ir a la playa. She may go to the beach. Yes. Porque si dice she maybe go, me está diciendo ella tal vez va. Y maybe es una sola palabra. Maybe significa podría ser o podría estar.
Ajá, es que quería decir ella podría estar en la playa.
Entonces no tiene que decir go.
Sería she may be too.
No, she may be at the beach. She may be at the beach. May, despacio y luego be. She may be or she might be at the beach. Ella podría estar en la playa. Good. That's a possibility. She may be at the beach. Good. Another one?
She may go to visit his family.
Her
Her
family.
family.
Good.
Her family.
She may go to visit her family. That's a good one. Tomás?
She may be travel.
She may be?
Travel.
Traveling. Don't use be. She may travel.
Okay. She may travel.
She may travel or she may be traveling. Podría viajar o podría estar viajando. Good. José Martínez, Tomás.
She may be visited. She may visit her friends.
She may visit. She may visit her friends. Ella podría visitar a sus amigos. José.
She may go to the hospital.
She may go to a hospital. Good. Another one. No more? Okay. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to tell your classmate something strange. And your classmate will try to guess. Yes, Ruben?
Question. Dijo de que el maybe, ese no se podría poner antes, ¿verdad? Del sujeto, sino que después, ¿verdad?
Así es.
Pero si utilizo el unido maybe,
Ese
ese
es
sí va antes del sujeto. Ok.
El unido es un adverbio, no es un verbo. Entonces eso va. Ese maybe unido es como que usted dijera quizás. Y el may be, que es separado, ese es un verbo. Es el verbo to be con el modal may, que significa podría ser o podría estar. Así como usted me dijo, ella podría estar en la playa. Ella podría estar en la playa. So she may or might be at the beach.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, now you're gonna work in pairs. Tell your classmate the strange thing, and your classmate will try to guess what happened. Yes? So you will work in pairs. So enter right now and tell your classmate. Enter, guys. Okay, guys.
Hi.
Start.
Abimael, I have 8 years of work in the company and not understand why not increase my salary.
Uh, repeat me, please.
I have 8 years of work in the company and not understand why not increase the salary.
I have 8 years. I have 8 years working at Ironman.
Working in the company.
And I don't receive, I don't know why, I never receive a raise. A raise means that they increase your salary.
Um, they 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 might um, I don't know how do you say ahorrar
Save.
save. They may save uh,
Money or what?
they might save very much money for a one party. It, but because we uh, we are very very much people working in the arma.
We are too many people.
Were too many people working in the arma. Uh,
Loro. The, one day I have the car in the parking, uh, and tonight, windows in the close. I go to the my house and the sleep is sleeping. Um, and the sleep 5 hours, and ¿cómo se dice despertar?
Wake up, get up.
Wake up. On the other under 9 o'clock, and go to the parking under my car. Uh, Wait, arrive the parking. No seat my car in the parking. Uh, ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Qué podría ser?
What can be? Or
Well,
what can happen?
what happened? What happened, Jose?
That was really scary, man. And I don't know, maybe someone, I forget that verb. Um, Steve your car, maybe someone Steve your car.
Someone someone may steal your car.
May Steve your car.
Okay, maybe.
Um, I don't know what else.
You might need to go to the police.
How? Maybe.
But what happened?
Uh, I not the parking en que no lo parqué en el parqueo.
I didn't park it. I didn't park it in the parking lot.
Eh, lo fui a parquear a otro parqueo, entonces por eso no lo veía en el parqueo que estaba.
Okay, good. Now we are going to go back to main session. Okay, I heard some of your stories, and some of them were interesting, some of them were funny, some of them were like strange, and they were good. So you don't know what happened, and you are just guessing what happened. Now, to finish, I will tell you something that I want to do, but I don't know the consequences. So I need you to tell me the possible consequences if I do it. I want to buy a house, and I want to buy that house, but I don't want to live in that house. I want to buy it only to have a person who pays the house every month. And at the end, I will get the house for free. I don't know if you understand it. I want to buy the house, I pay the house, a person rents my house, the person pays me every month, and have it like a business. Now, what do you think can happen?
I think
It may be.
it's a good idea.
It's a good idea. What can happen? What can happen?
Uh, if the person that is renting the house is, is a formal person, I think that you don't have you don't will have any problem.
You may not have any problem.
Uh, you may not have any problem,
Good, thank you.
and you may have a free house, a house uh, gratuita,
For
o
free.
sea, gratis,
For
maybe.
free.
Yes, for free.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right. That's my idea. Uh, so he's saying if the person is a good person, you might not have any problem. No podría tener ningún problema. Yes? Another person? Another person? Another person? Someone? Someone? No? Luis?
He may want to marry. Quizás,
Who?
quizás él está pensando en casarse.
¿Pero quién?
Lo que le entendí que la persona tiene una casa y que la está pagando mes a mes.
No, yo quiero comprar una casa, pero no para vivir allí, sino
Ok, sorry.
para que alguien la alquile y me esté dando el dinero mensualmente.
Okay, teacher. Excuse me.
No problem. So, what do you think can happen or may happen? Sergio said one, if the person is a good person, you may not have any problems. And that is true. What else?
You will save much money.
You may save much money. Good.
You may dislike at some.
Probably you in the future, someday you may dislike the sun, and that's why you don't want to go to live there. Good. So you have different options, yes? Podrías ahorrar dinero. You may save some money to buy another house in the future, yes? Or you might need some money to paint the house, or you might need some help to verify the area or the zone where the house is. So information like that, yes? So now the attendance. I'm going to show you the screen. You say present when you hear your name. Hector Alvarado?
Is here to check.
Herbert? I'm here. Sergio?
Present.
Abimael?
Present.
Tania?
Present.
Rubén,
Present.
Salvador,
Present.
Edwin,
Present.
Tomás Leonel,
Present.
Héctor Lima,
Present.
Nelson Hugo, Nelson Hugo, Nelson Hugo, Nelson Hugo. No. So Nelson Hugo was the other person missing. José Martínez,
Present.
Luis Quintanilla,
Present.
Jorge Ramírez,
Present.
Anthony Rodríguez,
Present.
Alexander Edwin Sosa,
Present.
Roxana,
Present.
and Josué.
Present, teacher.
Okay, now before I forget something, les había dicho de examen para mañana, pero no es mañana, sería la próxima semana, porque ustedes llevan 1 hora y media, no llevan 2 horas. Entonces el examen sería la próxima semana. Pero mañana les voy a dar unas indicaciones de las actividades que tienen que completar este fin de semana, ¿sí? Okay, so that's all for now. I see you
Okay.
tomorrow and have a good day. Bye, guys.
See you tomorrow.